Are those your gloves? What are they doing hanging over here? I don't know. They're not mine. I've never used them before. Seriously now. Honestly. So, it's Saturday. It's quite sunny out here, but it's a bit windy too. It's always windy here for some reason. That's what you get for living at the coast. And we just went for a walk with Nero. He's following me around. Where is he now? There he is. And he had a good walk. We had a long walk along the cliff paths. Those of you that haven't seen it yet, I'll show you sooner or later. I will. I promise. Or you can just check a few vlogs back. I mean, I've vlogged there like a couple of times already at the cliff paths, and it was okay. It was exciting, you know, nice view. You didn't have to stay at me the whole time, so that's a big bonus. Otherwise, what did we do today? I recorded some Minecraft. I recorded some... Oh no, the Alice has already been uploaded. So Alice, wow. Alice is nearing its end. I'm really impressed. Like, the game really picked up steam in the last chapter. Although there was a lot of, like, the last chapter was pretty long, but the last bit of the last chapter is pretty cool. I haven't finished it yet myself. Like, what you've seen now on the channel that's as far as I've played. I want to do the last part tonight because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end. I mean, chapter 6, and I've been told that chapter 6 is like really short. So that's going to be the end of Alice. But wow, it's been pretty amazing. I must say, looking back at it, the game. I was discussing this in the comments of one of the previous videos, I think. It's sort of, I think they could have done it a bit differently, and it would have been more popular if they had. I think that they could have probably made it a bit shorter, and by a bit I mean like half the length. Because if you look at the playtime, I've got all my videos together in a folder, so I can see how long it is. I think it's about 13 or 14 hours of playtime, and for a game of that type, that's pretty long. That's actually really long. You'd expect it to be like totally consolified, consolificated, low battery, get out of here. But it's not. I don't know, it is, but it's not. At the same time, it's really long for a console type game, and I think if they had half the size and doubled, like, in doing that, they would have kept the same amount of story in it. Well, the same amount of story, but over less time, so it'd be more concentrated, and I think you'd have much more, like, immersive experience. Anyway, I'm not a game developer, I don't know how those things work, but I think that if they had half the game length maybe and just shoved more story in there and kept you sort of entertained more than frustrated at times. But overall, a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Other than that, Bob sent me another cool link. He sent me the farming thing for Minecraft. You'll see that soon. You're going to see it probably after this video or something. I set up my new farm. It's absolutely amazing. It's so unlike me because it's actually good. It's crazy. Okay, I won't lie. He did a good job by sending that to me, and I did a decent job at recreating what I saw there, in my own fashion, obviously. I think it worked out well. It's just a good way of doing the whole farming thing. Now I just need some sugarcane up in there. Jeez, sugarcane. You know, some people, I don't know about some people. There's kind of people that just use all the sugarcane when they get it to make paper and don't save any to put in their farm. Those people, gotta watch out for them. They're not good at farming. They're no good at farming. Anyway, so that was a lot of fun. And he sent me another link, okay? He sent me a link for a game. On what site was it? Blue... I don't know what the site's name was. It was a Blue website. And it's unimportant because what I actually want to talk about is what he showed, what was in the video. It was a video about the Portal co-creator, Kim Swift. I do know who she is. I knew who she was before watching the video. And I was impressed. Like, the game is called, it's a demonstration of a game. I'm not sure where it came from. Looking at the date, I would assume it would either be from Gamescom or from PAX. So, I was really impressed. The game's called Conundrum, and it has that Portal feel about it. That feel where it's the kind of game where you're not going to be fighting stuff, you're going to be solving puzzles. And it works in a very interesting way. I'm going to link you the video below and you must check it out. But I'll just tell you about it, what my thoughts on it are. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. It looks like it could be a lot of fun for kids as well. And, I mean, I think Portal could be a lot of fun for kids. And now by kids, I mean people under the age of like 16. And, yes, I know, I'm pretty old. Jeez. I'm not that old. It's my birthday soon. I'll tell you about that later and how old I'm getting. Anyway, so it's called Quantum Conundrum, and it works very interestingly. So you got a little device on your arm called the spatial something or other. I watched the video only once. So and it shifts you between dimensions. Okay, and then you got the normal dimension. The premise, the story, because that's what we care about here. You were a child, and you got dropped off at your uncle's house, and he's an inventor. So his house is like one big experiment. It's crazy. Okay, it's a huge mansion, apparently larger than expected or larger than it should actually be. A big mansion, full of all sorts of crazy contraptions and stuff. So you arrive there, and your uncle's gone. You got to go find him. I mean, that's obvious. So it's a simple story, but you've got a purpose. So that's nice. So you can shift between realities, spectrums, dimensions, I think is the best word. And each dimension has different properties. So they showed off in the game a fluffy dimension, a normal one first, there's the normal one. And then they show off a fluffy one where everything is like, she explains it as a stuffed animal. It's all weightless. And I really like that. I like that fact. So you can pick up, you switch that dimension and the whole world is recreated. So I'm going to assume that they went through this game and created the whole world, like however many dimensions they have, that many times. So if there are 4 different dimensions, then they've got 4 different worlds that they created, which is absolutely amazing. It's incredibly impressive that they can keep stuff, that they'll may be able to make it like fresh throughout that. And now they're not all different, because the one was this fluffy dimension. Everything was like pink and fluffy, and I was like, really, it was a bit of a shocker, okay? But then you can like pick up stuff that's really heavy. So there's like a chair and a safe. You can pick up the safe because it's a little, a plushy safe. That's the word I was looking for, plushy. And you can just throw it across the room. And then if you throw it across the room and you switch dimensions immediately, then it'll change back to a normal one, back to your normal dimension, and it'll turn into its normal one, it'll be heavy again, and then it'll smash whatever it hits or whatever. And so then you have to solve puzzles doing that. So she explained a few. You can check the video out and you can see how it works. And then they showed a time slowing dimension. And what I found really impressive about that one is they really made it a bit different than the normal. I mean, time slowing in games is not new. Okay, bullet time in all these games like Max Payne and that kind of thing, it's not a new thing, but the way they did it was new, because it's so slow. It's apparently 20 times slower, and that's impressive. Like, that's a lot slower. So there's a lot of the engine must be really, really good, very well made, and I like it. I like the fact that you can do that, because then she explains, she holds a block up in the air over here, then she releases it, changes to the slow dimension, and then it starts slowly falling down, and then she runs over to the other side while it's busy blocking the laser and does some stuff. It's a really cool video, check it out. I'm not going to say any more about it, but I'm pretty excited for that. So thank you, Bob, once again. Bob T. Godfish. Bob T. Goldfish. Just Bob. We call him Bob around here. He's just Bob. And yeah, so thanks. If any of you have any other links like that, feel free to share them, because that was absolutely great. And I don't know, I probably would have seen it somewhere else eventually if I got lucky, but I hadn't seen it till now. So very cool. And then he's very... My boy, you're not supposed to be digging the grass here. He stopped. I'm going to leave him. Like, if you look at the grass over here, there's no saving it anymore. You see this ditch over here? You see that ditch? You can see it. That's crazy. That's where he runs. See, he gets a little run. This is one of his barking spots, and these other ones over there. Okay, and that's our washing on the line. These other ones over there, and then he runs between them, and he barks at stuff in the street over here. So there's no saving this grass. He can dig a hole there if he wants to. Whatever. It's over. It's gone. We need to put a little runway for him here, a proper one, build one for him. So that's it. I'm going to go now. This has been too long already. I don't know what I've been talking about. Quantum conundrums. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Check it out. Another thing. Oh, did you see? Are any of you growing a diableid? Is it diableid? I think that's how you say it. But I can't. I can't grow such a beard. I probably can if I try long enough. Very many years, an hour, a month, years, or whatever. But I don't know. I have to keep a image up. No, I've actually got like a competition that I'm shoutcasting live in October, and I don't want to grow a beard for then, because then I'm going to look totally unpresentable. But I would love to. That sounds like a lot of fun. Like that's on the new Diablo community site. If you didn't watch my news episode, they've got a post up where people are. You got to grow a beard and send your photo to them. The one with the most epic beard. The person with the most epic beard is going to win some sort of prize. It would not surprise me. I'm saying it right now. It wouldn't surprise me if they give a beta key away to the winner of that. Okay, so just warning you. Or the winners, the runners-up, whatever, it wouldn't surprise me, because it seems like it'll end at about the time that the beta will start, which would be soon. And then there was that whole drama now in the last few days about some guy saying on his Twitter that, oh, he received a beta invite, but he didn't actually receive an invite. He just received a request from Blizzard for his Battle.net account so that he could receive the key when the time comes. So that was a bit of a, like, people were freaking. Okay, I'll say it right up. People were flipping. They were losing it. They were going absolutely crazy. Now Nero's in there, and I mean rightfully so. Diablo beta's a big deal, but you know. People get a bit crazy sometimes. Now he's digging a hole over there. Shh, shh, shh. Watch out. That made the video. That just made the video. Let's watch again. Here he comes. Back to the hole. Nero puppy, you so random. But we love him, don't we? We all love him, don't we? I don't know what the hell he's doing back there now. Okay. Careful, boy. There's a lot of bushes back there. Anyway, so beards, beta keys and beards. He's trying to impress me. He's not really running very fast. He's doing this little funny jumpy run thing. Oh, now he's running a bit faster. There you go, boy. That's it. Oh, he's a good boy. You do that. Wow. Okay. So that's it. That's what Nero does around here when he gets lazy, when he gets bored. We went for a walk, but he obviously decided that walk was not enough exercise. So tell me what you think about the Diabliads. Are any of you growing any? You're going to send some photos in there. I personally can't. That's like stubble right there, and that's like 3 days worth. It's going to take me forever. Nero's digging another hole. My boy. Like I said, kids these days. Okay. So, beards, beta keys, quantum conundrums, and Alice. That's what my vlog was. I got a lot to talk about. StarCraft related stuff. I want to talk about StarCraft a little bit soon. I want to talk about other stuff as well. I'll do that in the next vlogs. Like, I want to vlog more often. Why not? Because you guys seem to appreciate it, and I like talking to you. I mean, I can't say this kind of thing through like typing stuff or through comments. So I'll vlog a bit more often. I think you guys deserve to stay in contact with me. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed Nero and his randomness. He's digging the fireplace out here. He says he wants to liberate it from its current position. It's gonna take a while, my boy. It's gonna take a while. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check back here soon for more. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's Saturday now. I'm gonna record some Terraria, Minecraft. I've done Minecraft. Sorry, Team Fortress maybe. I'm gonna get some more Deus Ex up. I'm absolutely loving that so far. Although I've only played like 20 minutes. I'm gonna get some more Alice done, and Path of Exile is also going up. So, hope you guys are enjoying that. Have a nice weekend. Nero says goodbye, although he's not right here to say. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's here to say it. Now he's got his head in the plant pot. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and most importantly, happy crazy random Nero puppy.